Okay, so no more shopping, only sewing. Hi, I'm Noémie, this is Milo, my assistant. Thank you so much for having clicked on this video and coming back to hang out with us. So I wanted to make a quick intro for the video you're about to see because I originally thought you were going to see a sewing vlog, which is why I started by showing me washing my fabrics, the fabrics from the haul you would have seen previously. But in the end, I went to the fabric store, I bought some fabrics, I filmed a little haul which I thought would be tucked into the vlog, but in the end, I might have done a second haul, and in the end there's just so much footage of the hauls that I thought let's just have this video as a fabric haul and then we'll come back for sewing together in another video. So please enjoy all my fabric shopping and come back next week to see how I sew all of this up. The sun is drying my new fabrics. So these are my 3 meters 0.7 of dirty viscose, and that's my cotton satin for the shirt. It's so pretty. I love the morning light on things. Love it. Fabrics are drying in the sun. Milo is drying in the sun. Look at this innocent face. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The floor is really gross. He spread his toys everywhere, but he's like sits there and then he tries to chew the little strings hanging from my fabrics. Can you not? I mean, innocent face, but really, we know what's really inside. Hey, I just wanted to quickly share a little fabric haul. So I went to the fabric store. This weekend is Easter weekend, so we have Monday off as well, and I started panicking and I thought I need more fabrics because what if I run out of things to sew? Hi Milo. What if I run out of things to sew during the weekend? You know, obviously I'm gonna show you the pile of fabrics I have just next to me, and you'll see there was no risk of me running out of things to sew. But you know, like before the long weekend, you're like, I need to go and do a little fabric shop. So these are the fabrics I bought. And first, do you think I have a color style? Do you think I have a color that is my color? Maybe I do. So first things first, I went to the fabric store because I wanted to make a bag. So I bought this cotton. Okay, yeah, I think now it's true to color. This cotton to make the main part of the bag. I'm also going to make the strap out of this because they didn't have a... Is your head so heavy? He's like leaning his head on my arm now. They didn't have a strap that really matched, and I don't know, it was just off the color and wasn't looking great. So I'm gonna make the strap out of this. I also decided not to buy any of the hooks, D-rings, O-rings, etc. I was like, I'm gonna make the strap at the right length straight away and it's gonna be easy and comfortable. So this is the zipper I have for the main part of the bag. I again had to play a little bit because it didn't have exactly the same color, but I think this is good enough. And then the lining of this bag is going to be this gorgeous, okay, I know this is going to be dirty. I mean, you know, this is not the most dirt-friendly lining for a bag, but I just thought it was so pretty. I can't really justify making myself a summer dress. So I was like, well, I can buy a little bit for the lining. And I want to make an inside pocket to make it super fancy. So this is the pocket that's going to be, can you not? Stop eating the Velcro. Stop eating the Velcro. No. Velcro, which I'm going to put here because Milo is having a little nibble at it. So this is the lining and the zipper. So it's going to look like this. Can't wait. Okay, that goes there. And I'm making a raincoat for this little mister. So this is, God, the raincoat fabric. Milo, do you like it? He doesn't care, he wants to eat the Velcro that's on my little bench. So that's for his raincoat. I mean, it's gonna be quite a look walking in the street with him in this raincoat, but it's gonna be so cute. This is a wax fabric. I've been told it was not the most waterproof, but waterproof enough, and it looked and felt much more comfortable than other fabrics would have been. And I bought this for the lining. It's gonna look like this. I can't wait. I'm really excited. This is gonna be so cute. What do you say, Milo? You like it? You are thrilled to have this new coat? Thrilled? He looks thrilled. Great, that's the enthusiasm we like. I always pre-wash my fabrics, but I think I'm gonna be wild and not pre-wash those and just start. Or maybe I should wash Milo's coat. Maybe the bag as well. I'm going to probably wash it. Washing it would be the smart things to do. Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pre-wash them as soon as possible so they're ready to go for the weekend. But so what is on my little work pile? I have here, this is what you were leaning against. I have printed patterns I still need to stick together, including Milo's coat. I have, this is a bra that I still need to put together, but it's just so fiddly. I've cut that quite a while back, but I still need to go. And like, as you can see, I have all the elastics labeled because it was so difficult to know what was what. So still need to get that going. The bra, I have now Milo's coat, I have my own bag, I have a zipper, the binding, the fabric I'm gonna make the bias binding from, and a whole dress fully cut out. So this is a dress I also need to make, but I'm kind of freaking out because this is double gauze and I'm really scared that's not gonna work at all. And with the zipper, I've heard that zippers and double gauze don't go too well together, and so I'm a bit worried that this project is just not going to work. And so I think that's why I'm kind of procrastinating making it, because, you know, making a project that's not gonna work, not fun. New fabric from Liz Taylor that you have seen in my haul as well, and this is the blue linen I have for my Sarah pants, where the pattern is like underneath here somewhere. So I also want to make that. So this is my current stash. This is my to sew pile. Definitely didn't need to buy extra fabrics for the weekend, but here we are. Well, isn't it time to confess? Have you seen me 2 hours ago with the fabric haul? Yes, you have. Are you seeing me now with another fabric haul 2 hours later? Yes, you are. So I'm a bit ashamed, but I have just bought more fabric. Literally, I filmed my first haul, I put my fabrics in the wash, and then I was like, oh, I was also planning to go. So I went originally to my usual fabric store, the one I normally go to, but there's another one that has been targeting me on Instagram like crazy, and consider me influenced. They have coupons of fabric, so it's 3 meters of fabric for a little bit cheaper than you normally would have. And I have bought not any coupons, not at all, not one coupon. I'm a bit ashamed. And now that I see it on camera, it looks like I just bought the same colors twice, which I kind of did. Okay, so I went to look at the coupons, and the ones I had actually spotted online, they didn't have any more. So I searched for something else. I also had brought my wife because she has asked for a new jumpsuit. I already made one for her, and I'll show it here. Why not? Here you are. She asked for the same one, and so I said, well, as the coupons are 3 meters and I need 260 for the jumpsuit, come with me and you can find yourself a coupon. Has she found herself a coupon? Obviously she has not. She has found a full price fabric. Here it is, this gorgeous piece of fabric. Yes, so nice. I think for a jumpsuit you want a larger print, because a smaller print all over it looks a bit much. And I'll tell you what it is because I have the receipt. So it's a cotton voile and it's by Nerida Hansen. And I had never heard of Nerida Hansen, but this was really cheap for something that feels so nice. This was, I don't have the price per meter, but I ended up buying, so the previous jumpsuit had a non-directional print, so I used 260 meters. But here, because the print is directional, the flowers grow up, and I was like, oh, it's gonna look super weird if the left side goes up and the right side goes down. So I just got a lot more. So I got 3 meter 20 of fabric, and it cost me 41 euros. So really this fabric was not so expensive for something that feels so lovely to the touch. However, downside, and I think you can see it a little bit already, yeah, it's a bit see-through. So the lady at the store was like, oh, well, get just a plain white cotton, it's gonna be really good for the lining. But my wife has a bit of an olive skin, And I absolutely didn't want, so I'm not gonna do the lining all the way down. I'm gonna extend the facing, because that jumpsuit has a facing that comes kind of like here. It's like, well, I extend the facing all the way down to just like on the underwear, like little shorts. But I don't want a white line to be visible where the white lining ends and the skin starts. So I have bought very expensive, I mean, not very expensive, but for lining, very expensive, as skin color, I mean, hers, like close to her skin as possible, but it's like, I feel like I really bought the most luxurious lining possible, because it's like a shiny viscose. Let me tell you how much that was. So this is viscose crepe. So this is really lovely to the touch, very soft, I mean, it's gonna be delightful, but that creates a very luxurious jumpsuit, because the main fabric was 40 euros and this crepe was, I'm checking at the same time, that was 30 euros worth of lining. So I think it's gonna make for a delightful garment, and I really stand by the fact that I did not want a white lining on her. I mean, I wouldn't want to a white lining on anyone that's not pale white. I think this is gonna be great. But yeah, so a more expensive item really for her today, but very exciting. Now, I always have the issue, I get so excited when I have to sew for her. I'm gonna try to not have the jumpsuit skip the entire queue, because anyway, that's a more summery and spring pattern, so she's not gonna wear it straight away. So I'm gonna stick with the plan of what I showed you earlier, raincoat for the pup, and then we'll make the jumpsuit for my wife. But I'm just so excited. I mean, so pretty, so nice. And I just feel really happy when she finds something she really likes at the fabric store, and I can make it for her. That's very nice. Finally, I'm a bit ashamed, but you know how I just showed you fabric for a bag that I'm gonna make? I have found more fabric for a second bag. I just saw it. I was like, I love this. And I don't want to buy more fabric for a garment, because I don't need any extra garment. I could have made shorts out of the fabric I'm gonna show you, but if I need shorts, they wouldn't be patterned, because I have an issue with patterns. Everything I have has patterns on. So if I am to make shorts, I would need to make them plain. So I was like, I'm not gonna make a garment, I'm gonna make a second bag. I don't have the fabric that I just showed you before because it's in the wash, but I mean, this is so beautiful. I really like it. I feel a bit silly because now I'm gonna make two bags, but here you are. I find this beautiful. This was also by Nerida Hansen, so the same fabric designer as my wife's fabric that I just showed you. And I just found this so beautiful. And I bought 40 centimeters and that cost me 5 euros, so also really nice. And that's a bit of a thicker material, as you can probably see. So it's gonna be great for a bag and for the lining. And here I'm like, okay, I clearly have an issue with bikes. I got more bikes. Do I have 2 Liz Taylor fabrics that have bikes on them for a shirt and shorts and now a bag lining? Yes, I do. I love bikes. I find this beautiful. This brings me joy. Leave me alone. I'm going to keep putting bikes on everything I wear. Anyway, this is the lining, so it's just for my own pleasure. This is just delightful. I'm so excited. So I've just done a wash with the new fabrics that I showed you before. Now I'm going to do another wash with those fabrics, and then I need to start sewing, and I need to make stuff happen because I can't just get a bigger and bigger pile of plans and not make anything. So let's go. Thank you so much for having watched this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to come back here, you can always subscribe. Don't hesitate to like the video if you want to see more of Milo in the future. And yeah, I just want to remind you that you can make anything. Bye!